Hello, everyone. Travis here with GameSpot Esports on the first day of the LCS. I'm joined by Curse Saintvicious, who just beat Dignitas in the first game that they've played here. So first off, did you expect to beat Dignitas? I know that everybody's sort of trying to figure out how good the teams are right now. Some people are saying Curse, some people were saying Dig. I'd heard they'd been doing well in scrims. Was that a big surprise for you, or did you expect it?
Um, well, I thought that Dignitas would be our hardest team for this weekend, just because we don't really know what they've been doing, and they're always so secretive, and they've been looking pretty good in like NESL leading up to this. So I'm pretty happy. It was a really close game. Like we got behind it a lot of points, but I guess Dignitas slipped up and we caught them for it and came out ahead.
So a lot of people have been talking about where Curse is going. You said this is going to be the year of Curse recently on Twitter. Is that you think that that's the case? Do you guys think that maybe the top season 3 LCS team, at least for North America or for the world?
I don't see any reason why we can't be top in the world. Like everybody says that the NA scene is so far behind, but I think that it's catching up more and more just because people are becoming more dedicated and actually devoting the hours needed to perfect yourself. And we're actually training properly now. Like it's not just like, oh, we're just gonna go in and play the game and I'm gonna pick some random stuff and have fun.
Right.
So I definitely think we could be top in the world.
Well, let's talk about that. What was the training like for you guys going into this? Because I'm sure everybody wants to have a really good showing the first week out. What was it like for you?
We actually barely played this week. We played maybe like a best of three or two, every night this week or every other night. And we kind of just piggybacked off of our LCS training that we did, and we just kind of like experimented in solo queue and kind of like looked at what's strong, and just I guess we just kind of like maintained what we had from going into LCS originally.
Yeah, I'm curious what your thoughts are on that because a lot of people sort of figured that the 5 teams that went through the qualifiers recently might be in a better position than the top 3 teams because you guys had to work so hard, just a couple weeks ago to get through. Do you think that that's an advantage for you guys over Dignitas, TSM, CLG, those guys?
I don't see why it should be an advantage for us because who's stopping Dignitas or TSM or CLG from playing? Like that's the kind of mindset that gives NA teams a bad rep, and like that's what Curse we're here to do. We're gonna like squash that. Like I said, we're the Korean team of the U.S. So
Curse Saint Vicious saying you are the Korean team of the U.S. I like it. Uh, in that game, we can talk about it a little bit. You were playing very well in Xinjiao, and in fact, I tweeted that I know you did that Xinjiao guide recently. I said, "Oh, that's probably going to get a lot of views." When I did, Wicked replied to me and said, "Well, I hope he talks about how to smite in it." So, so do you want to talk a little bit about what happened with Baron?
I just got a little greedy, and I don't know. I'm old. My mechanics are bad. That's why I play Zenzel. You can't really miss anything except for smites. So yeah.
So you would recommend Xinjiao to the older players in the League of Legends community?
Yeah, yeah. The older people, your hands are feeling a little rickety, and just a little slower than the kids. Let the kids play Lee Sin or something.
So you said that you thought Dignitas was going to be the hardest team, going into this weekend. Does that mean that you're pretty sure that you'll beat everybody else this weekend?
The last time we played CLG for NESL, it was a pretty big smash, but I mean they didn't have their mid player, and I mean as you saw in the first game versus TSM, they brought out some pretty crazy stuff. But I don't know. I don't think that TSM played their best because I don't feel that they've been training properly. Right. So just by looking at the mistakes they made, I think that we're ready for them, and we're ready for any kind of like cockamamie stuff they come up with. And we got blue side. Blue side strats.
Blue side,
Yeah.
blue side strats. There you go. Yeah, they're very weak whenever they've got the purple. Well, hey, congrats on your win. Very exciting to see you guys take that game, and it was a really good game, really close game. So thanks a ton for the interview, everyone. This is Travis covering the LCS first day event for GameSpot Esports. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/esports.